We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Houston Astros. Number 53 is at the plate as he looks at ball one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the... So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Buster Posey. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Just foul. The next 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Now a swing by Posey, and this one's on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, center fielder, George Springer.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. Hernandez is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Alex Bregman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit sharply on the ground. Crawford dives. What a stop. How about that? Into the box, Danny Valencia. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
First baseman number 2. Danny
and that one
Valencia.
right down Main Street.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Now another 1-2. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Digging in,
Designated
Nick
hitter,
Hundley. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gonzalez ranging back. He's there to track it. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Fielder, Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth,
Evan Gattis now standing in.
hitter, Evan Gattis.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting fifth,
Stepping up now, Josh Reddick.
fielder,
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the left fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Shortstop, Brandon
And the
Crawford.
first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Cut fastball there as he manages to just foul this one away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now another 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. Here's another 0-2. Line towards center field. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Digging in now, Gorky Hernandez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A called strike on the inside corner. A runner at first with no outs here. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then he's seeing check swing. You don't see that very often on the fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
Batting ninth.
Ready now,
Second
Josh
baseman.
Rutledge. He'll get to take his first
Rutledge.
cuts here. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Soft liner to the right side, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 53. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Rutledge rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run. Now batting, Tyler White. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Baseman, Tyler.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. The 0-1 on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Moving over is Pence, and he's got it one away. Now to the plate, Martin Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pence has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Carlos Correa. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Longoria. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Hunter Pence. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Fielder, number 8.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in for his second at-bat, Buster Posey comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Altuve at second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. On the ground to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? George Springer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 4.
Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Pence has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Altuve.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Crawford onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Now in the box, Nick Hundley. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Chopped weakly to the left. Bregman fields it cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Altuve. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Marwin
Into the windup
Gonzalez.
and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit on the ground to short. And a rather easy first out. Evan Gattis now standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So stepping in, Josh Reddick. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Hit out towards second. Rutledge has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again. Gorky Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. White has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, number 53. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Out of play. No runs, 4 hits. And no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Here's Buster Posey now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Fastball called for strike two. 2 out, nobody on. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
First baseman number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Danny Valencia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. The 1-0 delivery. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here. But I'm telling you what, 3-0. I trust him so much. I'm giving him the green light.
And this one catches the inside corner for strike one. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Tyler White. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Yulieski Gurriel is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Martin Maldonado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Hernandez patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. High in the air into shallow left center. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Springer.
This one's down to third. So they do get their first hit, but their first run. Digging in once again, Nick Hundley. He'll be tasked with starting.
Designated hitter, Nick Hundley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Brad Peacock will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. And that misses ball 1.
For the Astros.
Back up the middle. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first 2 are aboard here to kick off the 7th. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Ready for another chance? Gorky Hernandez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. Hundley is on his way home. And the runner from second is in to score. Coming to the plate now, Josh Rutledge. He's 1 for 2. Alan Henson will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season, and he just manages to get his hand in. Big tilt on the slider gets a swing and a miss.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
The 0-2 delivery. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready once again, number 53. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this is low, ball 1. Second and third, 2 away. Ball 2 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Oh, man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. The throw into second, and that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Third baseman, number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far, and he's set down 1 away. So digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 5-1 contest. Stepping up to the plate, Evan Gattis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Gonzalez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In there, no balls and a strike. For Gattis, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. He reached on a single in his first try. Sam Dyson will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. In tied at 93, ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Slow little roller to third. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to trying to pick things up where we left off. Hunter Pence. Gregor Blanco is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Blanco.
Will Harris will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Here's Buster Posey now. Last time through was a base hit. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Softly hit out to short. And this is knocked down on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
First baseman number
at the plate, Danny Valencia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Reddick is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Brian McCann will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Up next for the Astros.
Here's Carlos Correa now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Hit in the air to right field. Blanco has a beat on it. 2 down. Here's George Springer, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Seared down the first baseline, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw into second, and he's safe. So striding forward now, Jose Altuve. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Into the box now. Nick Hundley. He'll try and lead things off. Brandon Belt will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Springer looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. in is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Joe Smith is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Reddick. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Gorky Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Springer is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. So stepping in, Alex Bregman. They'll start things out against Sam Dyke. Derek Rodriguez will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.